Hey guys, today we're going to talk about types of ineffective listening. What is listening? Listening is a process that consists of hearing, attending to, understanding, responding to, and remembering an oral message. There are 7 types of ineffective listening: pseudo-listening, stage-hogging, selective listening, insulated listening, defensive listening, ambushing, and insensitive listening. The first type of ineffective listening is pseudo-listening, and it is an imitation of true listening in which the receiver's mind is elsewhere. Pseudo-listeners tend to look in the eye, may nod and smile at times, and even answer to questions occasionally.
Blood reports ready? Yes, they are ready, but before giving you your blood reports, we'd just like to inform you that you're organizing a diabetes camp next week, and we'll just be providing information on diabetes and how to maintain a healthy diet, avoiding all the extra calories, and we'll be providing free samples of sugar-free candies and goodies, and we would love to see you there. Right.
Notice, in this example, the physician is giving information about diabetes camp to her patient and her patient is listening. However, behind that appearance of interest, something entirely different is going on in her mind. This is the second type of ineffective listening. Stage hogging is a listening style in which the receiver is more concerned with making a point than with understanding the speaker. There are 2 strategies of stage hogging. The first is shift response, and the second is interruption.
I think you should really start doing 30 minutes of physical exercise daily. I think it's really beneficial for health. I know, but I'd just rather relax and watch TV at home.
In this scenario, we have seen doctor giving the advice to the patient, but the patient doesn't respond to what the doctor has said, but eventually turns it into a whole different situation. The third type is selective listening. It is a listening style in which the receivers respond only to the messages that interest them.
Okay, so today is the last day of your medication, and it's been 5 days that you have been taking this medicine. Are you listening to me? Yes, I am. Okay, so you have to take this pills. It's just 2 pills per day. So as you know, today is your last day. And before taking this pill, can you please stop using your cell phone? Oh yes. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you're really tired of it, and I promise that these are the last pills that you have to take. And after that, you're free to use your cell phone. Oh wow, really? I can use my cell phone?
In this example, the doctor is talking to her patient about her medications, but the patient only responds to the parts of remarks that interest her, rejecting everything else, in this case, the usage of cell phone. Insulated listening is a style in which the receiver ignores undesirable information. Insulated listeners are opposite of selective listeners. They avoid something instead of listening.
Miss Pooja, did you give your blood test? No, not yet. Forget about the blood test. I really have a severe headache.
Here, when doctor reminds patient about her pending blood test, she answers the doctor and simply forget what the doctor just asked for. The defensive listening is a response style in which the receiver perceives the speaker's comments as an attack.
You should
So,
eat less fatty food because it can increase your cholesterol level and eventually will um, give you a heart attack or a heart disease. What? I don't think so. Well, for me, I think I'm perfectly fine. You don't need to tell me what I'm doing because I feel
here, in
really
this
healthy.
scenario, the doctor is giving advice to the patient about eating less cholesterol food, but the patient takes it as the doctor is attacking her. Ambushing is a style in which the receiver listens carefully in order to gather information to use in an attack on the speaker. Doctor, as per the observation, almost 80% of the population in this area says they eat healthy food. So I suppose they are healthy. Okay, point taken here, but I personally surveyed each and every house in this area and I've studied their diet plan, but which only shows that 30% of them are actually healthy. So according to me, you're wrong. In this conversation, second doctor is listening to the first one carefully, but only because she's collecting information to backfire her colleague, proving that she's wrong. The last ineffective listening is insensitive listening, and it is a failure to recognize the thoughts or feelings that are not directly expressed by a speaker, instead accepting the speaker's word at face value.
Hey, doctor, you going somewhere? Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm running late. I'll have to go home. Okay, seriously? I think people should first finish the responsibilities and then go home. Whatever, bye.
In this clip, we have a doctor and a coworker, where the first doctor is trying to give a hint by showing various expressions, in this case by showing anger, but the coworker, who is about to leave for home, does not understand the situation by the first doctor.